Hey guys, King of the North here, bringing you some more Dark Souls 3. Last episode, we got through the forest here a little bit, swamp area. I did miss a few items, and I did not finish off the other part of this area. But the first thing we're going to want to grab is a shield, which you'll see right above my head right there is another item glowing. So we're going to run down there, grab that. But before I do that, I do want to go over a few things did off camera. I changed some equipment up. I equipped the Fallen Knight helm and the Fallen Knight armor. These are a little bit lighter than the helm and armor that I had on, and still had decent physical resistance. So went ahead and changed those to lose some weight. But also dropped some points into strength. I'm up to 26 now. Hopefully didn't do a little bit more damage because this weapon does have A scaling, right? Yeah, A scaling for strength. So we're bumped up a little bit now. Should be doing a little bit more damage. So with that, this dog's gonna come up here. Now we can run and grab that shield. I'm hoping to get to a boss this episode. We'll see how everything plays out. Me not dying. Totally whipping that guy. Now we grab that. I'm going to run back to the bonfire and use this as like a point of direction for everybody. Come back up here. From the bonfire, you're going to see a brick building back here. Not the one over here, or ahead of us with the stairs. Not going to go there yet. I'm going to run to this one here, but we're going to go around back. There's two ways in. I recommend going around the back. It allows you to sneak up on the enemies a little bit, rather than taking them head on. Oh shit, didn't have my shield up. Oh, broke our guard. Backstab here. Okay. Wow. Blew his shot. Now from here we're going to drop down. There's an Estus shard down there, but also to be mindful there are two more of those cross enemies down here. Had we come in from the entrance over there, we would have taken those guys on first, and then upon grabbing this Estus shard down here, those guys would have dropped down on top of us. So that's really why we took this path. You see the one by the fire right there. Grab our ember. Okay, so he's awake now. That's alright. I'm hoping I don't piss off the other one while fighting him. Missed him. Again. Okay, apparently he can run into the fire too. Was not aware that he could do that. We're doing better than the others now. We're definitely doing a lot better. So he's got big sweeps. He can hit you from standing behind him still. So just be careful. And that guy we're gonna let sleep. Come out here. The soul. And this building right here that we just wrapped around, we are going to run into this hole in the wall here. As you're going to see, there's a few guys already in here. This guy alerted everybody in here, so this is going to be a little bit tougher. But if you funnel them around this corner where they have to come to you instead of going to them, you should be okay. Not knowing I roll twice. Okay, so that mage that just fell down, he's going to cast some spears at you. Or lightning spears, or magic spears, whatever you want to call them. As long as you're standing here at this wall, he's only going to... Now he's casting through the wall. But we should be able to take him on now without too much issue. Okay. With him dead, that should be pretty much clear in here now. Grab the staff. Roll this. Okay. Spear guy. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Alright. Just in the whiff from behind. Trying to remember what this goes to. Okay, so this goes down. Alright, that's where the cross monster is down there. Leave him to his business. We are coming up on a crystal lizard. He's down here. Just be ready. Come in here. Probably get a target lock on him. And his little friend here saved him. And he's starting to disappear, isn't he? Yup. And we missed him. Damn it. Alright, well, he drops a crystal gem. You don't get attacked like I did. Alright. Heavy hitting mage. I think he casts. His attack comes out. He's got a bigger magic spell. I forget what the exact name of the magic spells are, but instead of the little darts that the other one was shooting out, he shoots out like giant spears. So he'll do more damage if he hits you with one of his spells, but it's also a little bit easier to dodge because it takes a little bit more time to get the cast off. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings straight here as to where we are. Yeah, this is where I do want to. Yeah, I want to come down here. Yeah, so this is the area that you can only get the items from dropping down onto. See, like it's a little cliff. There's no way up. It's only down. Grab this Golden Falcon shield. Now. That's the tower with the NPCs in it. We're avoiding that for now. Alright, we grabbed this item over here the last episode, so we're good there. I believe it was a soul. I am going to come back and grab these crabs later. The bigger ones, so especially because I need that ring. The Great Swamps ring, I believe it is. This is where we just were. Okay, so come back here. This is where the crystal lizard was. Alright, this is just a drop down. So this is where the crystal lizard was. Just going backwards, that's all. Okay, got enemy. Oh man. I keep doing R2 instead of L2 to try and get my sharpening. I don't even know why. I haven't even played anything that would like make me think that. Just to top up our health a little bit. Hopefully before we get into the boss. Item up there, we'll get eventually. Okay, can we backstab this guy or what? I just wasted all my stamina trying to hit him and collide with the wall. So this is going to get a little bit uglier than I was expecting. The kept smacking the wall. Sharpen again. We'll come in here. Get this guy slowed down a little bit. Get our hits in. Probably not the best weapon for this area as I keep hitting the walls. Okay. Got this guy here. We'll probably take a swing and we get a backstab in. Okay, we got another spear guy here. Follow up behind him with a backstab after he whiffs. Okay, now up there is where the boss fight is. I believe. Dropping down there lowers you into the swamp. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. This is where this dropped down. We have to grab an NPC somewhere. That's what this comes down to. And I'm trying to remember where he was. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. He's going to be back here. We're not going to go down here. We're going to go run around the back. This takes us upstairs. Sorry about that. Down here. Okay, here he is. In order to get him to come back to Firelink,
this is unexpected.
Interact with you, you have to have an intelligence of 10.
What do you want? This is my study that you've happened to... If you haven't any business... How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get...
Okay, so it's a slick way of saying, you're not really smart enough to do this. So, fuck that guy. But yeah, you have to have an intelligence of 10 to change that dialogue up. Okay, that's not an invisible wall. And these are the stairs that I was looking up at. Okay. Grab those pellets. There is going to be a large mage up at the top of these stairs again, so feel free to run and try to get behind him. Where's he at? Did he come down already? Oh, I swear there's a mage here. Okay, I'm not sure where he is then. Alright. Sage ahead. Okay, so the boss is in this room. So as soon as we go in there, he's going to start. There's a few things you'll want to change around for this boss. I'll give a quick rundown before we go into there. Gonna unequip the fire bombs. Don't need those, but you might want to equip the throwing knives here. Gonna unequip the homeward bone. I want to put the blue bug pellets next to the daggers. This is a magic boss. Obviously, he's a sage. Like I said, his first phase, he will have mainly 3 attacks that are ranged. He has one purple orb that comes out that will follow you around. It's slow, so it's a little bit. It's kind of easy to dodge. A little bit difficult with the other attacks coming in at you. There's a purple rain that comes down, which it's kind of hard to see, so you'll probably get hit by that, but it is dodgeable. And then he does like darts that are coming directly at you. When you're within range, he will do melee attacks. At around 50%, he goes into phase 2. In phase 2, he puts out a bunch of clones of himself, and then that's where the throwing knives are going to come into play. You can use any kind of range, but I feel these are easy enough because it's just a quick lock on and a throw, whereas you have to invest a little bit more with an arrow. So you can hit his clones. They all have like 1 HP. They die in 1 hit, and then after you clear out his clones, you can hit him. You can go right for him and just start doing damage on him, but the issue with that is you'll have a bunch of mages attacking you from behind. I have the blue bug pellets that I'm going to throw on before going into there. This reduces magic damage, so anything can help you. This fight's not too bad, but anything that makes it a little bit easier, better off with. So going to pop these. Throw my Estus in. He's gonna pop right up across the room. Gonna run in here. And there's his ward attack. Alright, so now he's starting with melee. So you get decent stuns in here. Alright, now he's gone. He usually pops up. Just gotta keep turning and hope. Alright, he's back here in this corner. Okay. I'd like to get a few more attacks in before he changes his spot. You back there? Yeah. You use the pillars to your advantage. Okay, and then that's these are the darts I was talking about. He's about to go into phase 2, so I will Estus here. Better run to a corner. Alright, looks like we might not be in phase 2 just yet. Alright, we're in phase 2. So these are this is what I was talking about, where the daggers come into play. Throw one and go away. Actually, this is Alright, I'm just getting hit everywhere. Okay, bring the daggers back out. I don't know why I'm like running around like I am. This isn't like a race. So he's here now. Yes, there. So more clones are gonna pop up. I'm actually probably gonna die here. I don't have much health. Lock-ons are not working in my favor. So he's back there. He's the only one that casts purple. Blue are the... Now I'm ready to move past this pillar, and I am taking so much magic damage right now. So he's back in this corner. Jeez. Alright, can I throw a... What am I doing? Equipment. Oh, no. Alright. I was trying to equip Ember. Not doing enough damage here. And I'm going to run out of stamina. So this is going to reset on me. Run back to this corner. Hopefully... care of that one. Okay. Not want to lock on him. Want to lock on the other one. It's not moving over for me right now. That was close. Oh, I can't use another Ember after already Ember. That's right. Because that was a waste. And I'm dead. So I just wasted everybody's time with that, and I apologize. I sat there and said that this isn't that hard of a boss fight, and of course what happens? I lose the boss fight. The first one I've lost this run. Alright, let's take care of this boss now. I'm gonna edit out a couple of the runbacks that I had. And hopefully clean this video up. Not sure why I'm struggling so much on this boss. Still feel like I'm not dealing enough damage right now. I don't know why. And this guy is going to get me every time. Gonna do a different run back here. If I head up top here and drop down, it's probably a safer... No. I can't... Well, I can go around the other side, looks like. hoping he wouldn't do like a heavy drop like that. Hug this wall. Hopefully get in here. Alright, good. Okay, let him get... Alright, now it's that straight line attack. Well, I'll die, aren't I? Alright, we'll Ember up here. Get to the Estus Flask. Alright, he's here. Get an attack off before he starts casting anything. Usually he won't be able to get anything off and he'll just teleport out. He's up, I just heard him right here. That's the purple sphere, that's a good one. Got 2 hits on him that time. Alright, are we in phase 2? Is that what's happening? Yeah, phase 2 is here. Prince would be thrilled. I just gotta take my time in the second phase, and I'll be alright. This was not the boss, I was just spamming attack. Hoping it was. Alright, hit him. Where's the other ones at? There's one in front of me here. Alright, so they're kind of like right in front of each other. It's not really good positioning. Spears here. Back here, get the daggers back out. Okay, that's the purple line. So cast that. He doesn't have anything else up right now. I wanted to get one more hit. Damn. Alright. This is gonna be close. Alright, the boss is in here. I'm just gonna go for it. Hitting the wall. Alright, boss is finally dead. Whew. Alright. Not impressed with my attempts there. Really struggled with ad management, fortunately, but we prevailed. This splits off in 2 areas. I'll figure out which way I'm going to go off camera, because I kind of want to go back and see if I can take care of the crabs and get that one ring. There's also 2 NPCs back there still that we have to take care of. So for now, guys, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.